Yeah. Every step of rhythm, every breath of grind. Listen close, you can hear it. Dawn breaks slow, but the city don't rest. Dreams in my chest, hunger in my vest. Clock don't stop, I'm a slave to the climb. Turned every setback to a perfect rhyme. Cold nights taught me how to spark my flame. Losses in the dark, put respect on my name. I move to the beat where the struggle calls. Every echo in my veins is a hustler's brawl.
These are the heartbeats of the hustle, running through the pain, flexing through the muscle. No pause, no quit, just the rhythm won't rustle. Life keeps pounding, hear the heartbeats of the heartbeats of the hustle, running through the pain, flexing through the muscle. No pause, no quit, just the rhythm won't rustle. Life keeps pounding, hear the heartbeats of the hustle.
Rain on the pavement plays a bass line true. I dance with the grind like it's all I knew. Every scar a snare, every win a drum. From the dirt to the light, see how far I've come. No silver spoon, just a sharpened mind. Turn the noise of the streets to a perfect grind. Every block I pass, every breath I take is a rhythm of the life only real ones make. From the silence of lost, just the roar of a crowd. The hustle speaks steady, unbroken, loud. If you feel that pulse, then you know the sound. That's the heart of a dreamer who can't stay down.
These are the heartbeats of the hustle, running through the pain, flexing through the muscle. No pause, don't quit, just the will that won't rustle. Life keeps pounding, hear the heartbeats of. These are the heartbeats of the hustle, running through the pain, flexing through the muscle. No pause, don't quit, just the will that won't rustle. Life keeps pounding, hear the heartbeats of the hustle.
Yeah. Ashes whisper names, won't forget. This one burns for the lost. Smoke in the air, hear the echoes cry. City built on pain, but we still stand high. Streets full of ghosts, stories untold. Fire in the blood, hearts made of gold. Every scar we carry is a battle scarred bright. Every soul that we lost fuels the fight. From the ruins we rise, no fear in the calling. Power in the ashes, flames of the fallen. Flames of the fallen, light the dark. Every loss we bear leaves an endless mark. From the dust we climb, through the smoke we're all in. Victory shines in the flames of the fallen. Broken crowns, shattered dreams, still we reign. Turned every heartbreak into burning flame. They thought we were gone, but we're forged in pain. Stronger than the fire, we remain. Every tear, a spark, every name a vow. We remember the past, but we live for now. Through the chaos, in the storms we call, and our spirit lives in the flames of the fallen. Ash to ash, but the soul won't fade. Legends live in the heat we made. From silence to thunder, our hearts keep calling. Eternal blaze of the flames of the fallen. Flames of the fallen, like the dark. Every loss we bear leaves an endless mark. From the dust we climb, through the smoke we're all in. Victory shines in the flames of the fallen. Flames of the fallen, like the dark. Every loss we bear leaves an endless mark. From the dust we climb, through the smoke we're all in. Victory shines in the flames of the fallen. Yeah, could've folded, but I doubled down. This is the rise. Started at the bottom where the lights burn low. Cold nights, empty pockets, nowhere to go. Every door slammed, every path got blocked. Still I kept moving, every setback shot. They said I'd break, said I'd never shine, but I turned every note to a power line. Felt the pressure, but I never stopped. Built my climb against all odds. Against all odds. I made my stand, no man, no hand, just a heart that planned. Through the fire, through the rain and loss, I wrote my name where the lines were crossed. Against all odds, I made my stand, no man, no hand, just a heart that planned. Through the fire, through the rain and loss, I wrote my name where the lines were crossed. Betrayals cut deep, but I healed those scars. Use pain as a fuel, now I reach for stars. Every night a war, every day a test, but the grit in my soul put the doubt to rest. No luck, just climb, that's how I fight. Every wrong turn to what's right. I'm proof you can rise when the road's hard. Still here, still strong, against all odds. They can't cage a storm, can't chain the will. I'm the quiet force, they can't kill. Every wound is a badge, every step applause. Victory lives, against all odds. Against all odds, I made my stand. No map, no hand, just a heart that planned. Through the fire, through the rain and loss, I wrote my name where the lines were crossed. Against all odds, I made my stand. No map, no hand, just a heart that planned. Through the fire, through the rain and loss, I wrote my name where the lines were crossed.
Yeah, straight from the struggle, every bar a scar.
Came up hungry where the nights stay cold. Turned every setback into lessons of gold. City lights dim, but my fire burns bright. Wrote my story in the silence of the fight. Hands cracked, pockets thin, still I never quit. Every line I drop is a verse from the grit. Pain in the ink, truth in the rhyme. Built from the dirt, but I shine in time.
From the grit, carved in stone, every word I spit, blood and bone. From the alleys to the stage, I connect. I don't mind, it's a verse, still the grit. From the grit, carved in stone, every word I spit, blood and bone. From the alleys to the stage, I commit. Life don't lie, these are verses from the grit.
Late nights grinding, dawn's my cue. Turn broken dreams into something true. No shortcuts, no easy way. Had to fight for a chance just to see the day. Every scar a sense, every bruise a beat. My hustle speaks louder than the words I repeat. This ain't just music, it's the life I live. Hard on the track, these are verses from the grit. From the cracks in the pavement to the top I climb. Every rhyme a reminder of a darker time. No crown needed, just the will to commit. I'm proof for the power in the verses from the grit.
From the grit, carved in stone, every word I spit, blood and bone. From the alleys to the stage I commit. Life don't lie, these are verses from the grit. From the grit, carved in stone, every word I spit, blood and bone. From the alleys to the stage I commit. Life don't lie, these are verses from the grit.
Not every cloud gotta shine. Sometime you're gonna find you're just so fine. Gray skies heavy, can't see the dawn. Dreams feel distant, hope feels gone. Chase that glow, but it slipped through rain. Turn bright plans into shadow pain. Every promise fade, every spark grew cold. Lessons in the dark, stories never told. Still I move, even when the path is frost. Learn to fight in the world of silver linings lost. Silver linings lost, but I'm still alive. No shine back, still I strive. Clouds don't break, but I keep the cause. Heart still beats with the silver lost. Midnight whisper whispers of the dreams I chase. Footsteps echo in the time I waste. Pain turned grit, grit turned steel. Broken light taught me how to heal. No easy miracles, just scars and drive. I write my hope where the shadows strive. Even without glow, I won't be tossed. I'm the proof of life in the silver lost. No hit, no skies, no soft sunrise, but strength lives loud in the quiet cries. If the shine don't come, I'll be my own frost. Still I rise with the silver lost. Silver linings lost, but I'm still alive. No shine left, still I strive. Clouds don't break, but I keep the cause. Heart still beats with the silver lost.
Yeah, every move's a line in the story I write. It's my survival script. Pages torn, but the ink don't fade. Live through nights where the sun got delayed. Hunger in my chest, storm in my head. Turned every blue can to a reason instead. Concrete jungle, I learned the code. Every setback just fueled the mode. No ghostwriter, every word's from the grind. Blood in the pen, every bar's my mind. It's my survival script, line by line. Every scar a sense, every win a sign. No menace, no fear, I live what I spit. Life's a war story, it's my survival script. Fall through the dark where the weak give in. Took L's, turned them all into lessons to win. Heart stayed cold, but the vision burned. Every closed door was a page I turned. Never played victim, I wrote my fate. Carved my name while they doubted the way. From the gutter to the skyline, proof I exist. My life, my grind, this survival script. Ink of the struggle, paper of pain. Each verse a victory, nothing in vain. Read it aloud, hear the fire inside. This is the manual of how I survive. It's my survival script, line by line. Every scar a sense, every win a sign. No edits, no fear, I live what I spit. Life's a war story, this is my survival script. My survival script, line by line. Every scar a sense, every win a sign. No edits, no fear, I live what I spit. Life's a war story, this is my survival script. Yeah, neon flicker on a sleepless street. This is the city of shadows. Moonlight cuts through a concrete maze. Silence sing like a haunted phrase. Footsteps echo where the secrets hide. Every block got a story, every truth a lie. Dark corners whisper, deals in the rain. Dreams get traded for a shot at game. I walk with the quiet, my hood pulled low. Eyes on the night where the cold winds blow. City of shadows where the lost ones run, where the fight never ends till the rising sun. Dark skies, bright eyes, chasing what's old, living by the code on the midnight road. City of shadows where the lost ones run, where the fight never ends till the rising sun. Dark skies, bright eyes, chasing what's old, living by the code on the midnight. Smoke in the air, money in the dust. Trust is a myth, gotta move on guts. Flicker of a light in the boarded up room. Hope feels thin, but it cuts the gloom. I've danced with the danger, faced every fear, turned every whisper to a roar they hear. In the silence of the alley, the truth unfolds. Legends are born where the night takes hold. Shadows stretch, but they can't catch me. I'm the pulse of the city they'll never see. Every scar is a map, every step is a vow. I own this night, I survive somehow. City of shadows where the lost ones run, where the fight never ends till the rising sun. Dark skies, bright eyes, chasing what's old, living by the code on a midnight road. City of shadows where the lost ones run, where the fight never ends till the rising sun. Dark skies, bright eyes, chasing what's old, living by the code on a midnight road. Yeah. No lock strong enough. No cage big enough. Listen, started in the dark where the cold winds bite. Dreams heavy as steel, but I held them tight. They tried to weigh me down, trying to clip my wings, but a soul built for freedom outlasts all things. Every shackle they fought only sparked my flame. Every scar that I carry just adds to my name. You can't stop a force that was born to fight. I broke every link in the dead of night.
Chains unbroken, hear that sound. Every snap is a victory, freedom found. No master, no leech, no throne to own. I walk this path and I walk it alone.
Weight on my back, turned to strength in my stride. Pain in my heart became power inside. Locked doors crumble when the runs deep. I was born for the climb, they said I couldn't keep. They could write their rules, I rewrite my fate. Every barrier falls when the ground won't wait. From the ashes I rose, now the truth's been spoken. I'm living proof these chains stay unbroken. No silence, no fear, no cage to mend. The fight don't stop, it just starts again. Every breath I take is a war cry loud. Freedom's in my blood, I'll wear it proud.
Chains unbroken, hear that sound. Every snap is a victory, freedom found. No master, no leash, no throne to own. I walk this path and I walk it alone.
Yeah. Country crown on a black top throne. Cup to the king. Raised where the street lights never sleep. Dreams paved over, but the grind runs deep. Skip marks tell stories of the nights I bled. Every lane a lesson, every risk I led. From alleys to avenues, I carved my reign. Turned potholes of pain into highways of gain. No silver spoon, just grit and a spark. Built an empire out the city's dark.
This is the Asphalt Kingdom where the wheels don't stop. Heart on fire while the speakers pop. From dusk till dawn we own this ground. Concrete royalty, yeah, I wear that crown.
Traffic comes like a war drum beat. My hustle echoes down every street. No castle walls, just neon signs. But the power's mine and the crown aligns. Gas on the pedal, destiny's near. Every scar a strike, every win sincere. Built on hustle, forged in flame. They know my room, they chant my name. No gate to guard, no palace to keep. Just miles of black, where the dream runs deep. Long as the city breathes, I reign supreme. Concrete life, asphalt dream.
This is the Asphalt Kingdom where the wheels don't stop. Heart on fire while the speakers pop. From dusk till dawn we own this ground. Concrete royalty, yeah, I wear that crown.
Yeah. Stone crack, but the vision stays solid. Watch me reveal. Born in the rubble where the sirens scream. Hope was a wish, but survival the dream. Walls came down, couldn't trust no ground. Every step I took felt the quake around. They said I'd break, but I sharpened my edge. Turned every fracture to a warrior's pledge. Pressure made diamonds from the pain I faced. Now I walk through fighter with a steady pace.
Fractured foundation, still I rise. Build my empire under shattered skies. Stone by stone, I define my name, and nothing they can break will keep me the same.
Dust in the air, but I breathe in steel. Scars in the heart, but the soul won't kneel. Every crack a story, every wound a map, showing where I fought and never collapsed. I laid new bricks where the old ones fell, turned a wreck into something they can't sell. Legacy louder than the fear they spread. I'm alive, I'm ahead, I was forged instead. Hear the echoes of the walls that shook. See the blueprint in the life I took. Kid Cage's spirit that refused to fade. From the ruins I built a renegade.
Fractured foundation, still I rise. Build my empire under shattered skies. Stone by stone, I define my name. Nothing they can break will keep me the same. Will keep me the same. Will keep me the same.
Yeah, this one's for heavy data. For the ones they said would never make it. Listen close. Started in the shadows where the lights don't reach. Dreams in my pocket, just hunger to teach. They laughed at the plan, said I'd never be strong, but the fight in my chest kept me moving along. Every brick blown, I built into a road. Carried every weight, never cracked from the load. They bet on my fall, I kept climbing instead. Now I stand on the peak with the world in my head.
This the Underdog's anthem, play it loud, let it shake. Every scar, every loss, every risk I had to take. I was counted out, but I flipped the whole game. From the dirt to the stage, they gon' remember my name. Underdog's anthem, play it loud, let it shake. Every scar, every loss, every risk I had to take. I was counted out, but I flipped the whole game. From the dirt to the stage, they gon' remember my name.
No favors, no crown, just sweat and a plan. Turned every can into yes I can. Rain on my back, still I lit that spark. Built a fire in the dark, left my mark. Haters talk big, but they don't know the grind. I was out in the cold while they wasted time. Now I walk in the room and the silence is proof. I'm the storm they ignored, now I'm living the truth. For the sleepless nights and the heavy loads, for the quiet fights on the lonely roads, to the ones still doubting, keep pushing through. This anthem right here is a shout for you.
This the Underdog's anthem, play it loud, let it shake. Every scar, every loss, every risk I had to take. I was counted out, but I flipped the whole game. From the dirt to the stage, they gon' remember my name. Underdog's anthem, play it loud, let it shake. Every scar, every loss, every risk I had to take. I was counted out, but I flipped the whole game. From the dirt to the stage, they gon' remember my name.
on lay. Don't need no crown. Listen. Came from the dirt, had to carve my lane. Never begged for a seat, I just played my game. Turned pain into gold, let the hustle talk. Every brick I laid, man, I built this walk. They were watching from the side, hoping I would break. But I bend rules, never been for the fake. I don't need a castle or a royal decree. I'm a king in the streets, throne don't define me. No throne needed, I'm already royal. Heart of a lion, blood stains loyal. Stand on my own, never bow, never bleed. Crown or not, I'm everything I need. No throne needed, I'm already royal. Heart of a lion, blood stays loyal. Stand on my own, never bow, never bleed. Crown or not, I'm everything I need. Every scar on my skin is a badge of fight. Every loss in the dark turned to guiding light. I don't chase titles, I just taste the grind. Greatness lives in the state of mind. They can keep their palace, keep their fame. I move in silence, still they know my name. Power's in the work, not the seat you see. I'm a legend already, throne ain't for me. Can't cage your spirit, can't chain this soul. I run my race and I write my role. They talk crowns while I plant my seed. Legacy grows, no throne needed, no throne needed. I'm already royal, heart of a lion. Blood stays loyal, stand on my own, never bow, never bleed. Crown or not, I'm everything I need. No throne needed, I'm already royal, heart of a lion. Blood stays loyal, stand on my own, never bow, never bleed. Crown or not, I'm everything I need. Yeah, from nothing to something, nothing to something, brick by brick. Watch me. Started in the dirt where the cold nights bite. Pocket full of change, but a heart full of fright. Dreams too loud for a quiet life, so I lit the flame, turned pain to light. Every door closed, I just kicked another open. Plans on my mind, every word was a token. They doubted my climb, said I never erupt. Now they see the empire from the ground up. From the ground up, we made our name. No shortcuts to play that game. Rain or shine, never gave 1 ounce. Built my throne where they said no crown. From the ground up, yeah, that's the way. Blood and sweat turn the night to day. Blood hell in the night to day. Late nights grinding, no sleep in the vision. Every setback just fueled the mission. Stone by stone, I paved my lane. Turned every loss to a lesson in pain. Now the view's so high that the sky feels near. But I keep that hunger, never lose the gear. Started with a spark, now the city lights up. All earned, all lost from the ground up. Ain't no handouts, just hustle and scars. We were praying for a ride, now we own the cars. Voices told me quit, but I never gave up. I'm proof that you can build it from the ground up. From the ground up, we made our name. No shortcuts to play that game. Rain and shine, never gave 1 ounce. Built my throne where they said no ground. From the ground up, yeah, that's the way. Blood and sweat turn the night to day. Blood and fern in the night to day.
Yeah, can't hold me down. I am talking, but it's just that. Watch this. Came from the bottom where the sirens sang. Built every brick while the doubts would sting.
Whispers in the dark try to kill my flame, but the fire in my chest never played that game. City lights flash, but I see through the haze. Turned every setback into fuel for the blaze. They want me quiet, want me lost in the void, but I walk with the thunder, I rise above the noise. Rise above the noise, I can't be contained. Voices in the crowd, but I broke the chain. Every word a weapon, every move a choice. I own my crown, yeah, I rise above the noise. Rise above the noise, I can't be contained. Voices in the crowd, but I broke the chain. Every word a weapon, every move a choice. I own my crown. Hands in the dirt, heart up in the sky. Took a million lows just to learn to fly. They got it every step, try to mute my sound, but a king don't fold, I was heaven bound. Now the world's my stage, I control the beat. No fear in my veins, only fire and heat. If you listen close, you can hear my poise. Every breath of victory, I rise above the faith when the bell speaks loud. Truth cuts deep when you stand proud. Can't drown a wave that was made to destroy. I surf that storm, I rise above the noise. Rise above the noise, I can't be contained. Voices in the crowd, but I broke the chain. Every word a weapon, every move a choice. I own my crown, yeah, I rise above the noise.